Let's stay in the American League because the Angels and Noah Syndergaard have agreed to a one-year deal worth $21 million. Syndergaard, as you know, has missed the most of the last 2 seasons after Tommy John surgery in March of 2020. Because the Mets gave him the qualifying offer, the Mets will receive draft compensation. The Angels will lose a second-round pick in the 2022 draft, assuming this deal goes through. And this from John Heyman, who tweeted out on Tuesday afternoon, Syndergaard is taking Angels physical today. Assuming he passes, he's an Angel, and Mets get draft choice. If not, he can still take the Mets qualifying offer. Angels weren't only team in. At least Jays, Yanks, and Red Sox believed to have considered Noah Syndergaard. See why? What do you make of Syndergaard and this move by the Angels?
I saw Trout's tweet after the deal was done, and he tweeted out 4 fireball flames. I mean, I think that comes from being in the Angels organization. There's so many off seasons that go by that you want to see a big move. And everybody's been talking about what kind of pitching move are we going to make? They finally make one this year, which I really like, as long as this is not their only move that they're making. Syndergaard hasn't pitched in a couple years. Huge upside. I completely understand that. Nasty stuff. But if you haven't pitched in 2 years, I can't put the pressure on you to have to come out and be our ace, come out and be our opening day guy and carry the freight for the rest of the team. I think you still need some more moves to happen, which I'm sure, I hope they're going to make some more moves and really get some pitching depth for that 6-man rotation with Ohtani.
For me, it's all a matter of health. When he's healthy, stuff's there, he's durable, but he's a guy who, he throws 100 miles an hour often.
Yeah.
That plays, and I think in that park, it actually will play even more. So I don't mind a 1-year flyer on a guy. If he got a 4-year deal, I'd be scratching my head. I don't think any of the other teams were thinking that either, but I think this is a good way. 21 million is nothing to cry about.
Right.
But Syndergaard,
you okay with that price?
Yeah, I'd be okay. Yeah. If you.
Just
that.
1 year, right? High risk, high reward.
Oh no, yeah.
Low risk,
I was being
reward.
totally. But see, I think it's outstanding. Especially, I was a little surprised that he was given the qualifying offer, because 18.5 is a lot, but that's where you kind of understand the landscape of where the pitching situation is. I think the Mets, 2 things for me stand out. If he fails the physical, why and would you want him for 18.5? Or are you hoping he's kind of healthy so you get the draft pick because he didn't want to come back?
Yeah, we'll definitely explore that because there's some interesting steps ahead for the New York Mets. But see, why you touched on it, this is the organization that is starved for pitching. Remember in last summer's draft, all of their draft picks were pitchers, so they are in need of an influx of talent from a pitching staff rotation.
They're definitely
perspective.
They're definitely, trying to build for the future of pitching. But I feel like the Angels' patterns in the past have always been to try to get lightning out of a bottle. Whether it's a Matt Harvey or a Noah Syndergaard or whoever it may be, you're hoping that everything works out perfectly. If everything works according to plan and everybody stays healthy throughout the season, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
But if one of those bullets go down, if Ohtani, can't make that start, if Syndergaard has a little hiccup, then what happens? And I think you put yourself in a tough situation when everything has to work out perfectly for it to go through.
Low risk, high reward, average fastball velocity for Noah Syndergaard, 98 miles per hour. So when healthy, the velocity is there.